Hey guys, it's Dropbear from Team MST Negates. I will be doing my Constellar deck profile for the September 2013 Banlist. This is going to be my first recorded video for this page. I'm testing my camera instead of my iPhone this time. I'm seeing how it does. Well, see if it does well. So I hope it does. And yeah, please check out our channel. I don't want to advertise, but we're just getting started, so it'd be good for all the support we can get. So yeah, Constellars I feel are going to be a big contender this format. Because they can just one for one everything. So let's get into it. My camera just flashed low battery, so try and make this quick. 3 Pollux. He's your double summon. Chaos is your main target for the double summon, so he makes 3s and 5s really consistently. 3 Zealgigas, it's just an extra double summon and an extra target for Chaos. 3 Sombre. Sombre is really good. 1 card Exceed, we all know what these Constellars do. 2 Sheridan. I like 2 over 1 because I like the consistency of searching. So yeah, that's all the Constellar monsters. 1 Bear, because Bear is amazing and you run 2 Tenki and you can search your Tenkis to get your Chaoses. 1 Honest, because everything's light. Honest is amazing. From Hand Traps, just 2 Max C, because it basically says no, you can't do anything more. For spells, I run Dark Owl and Book of Moon. This is basically going to be the new Trinity or Duo or whatever. Everyone's going to be running these 2 cards because they're really good. My searches are Rhoda and 2 Tenkies. Tenki got hit to 2, it didn't matter. I only played 2 Tenki. I found 2 Tenki to be the perfect number in this deck. And Rhoda searches at your Pollux. 2 Potted Dualities for extra consistency because it's a stun deck. For back row hate, I only run 2 MST. Even without heavy, I think 2 MST is still good. But I run 2 Lance. I might bump it to 3 MSTs though. But at the moment, I'm liking Exceed Encore because we lost 2 Compulsors and this thing can just bounce back to XYZs. And I can set it as a bluff. It's a really good card. It's just underrated as hell and it can't be chained to. So it gets over Ophion and it really hurts Evil Swarms. It doesn't hurt Constellars that much. For the traps, we've got the Trap Trinity now. Bottomless Torrential Compulse. All the power trap cards got here, unfortunately. The Battle Phase trap cards, Mirror Force and 2 Dimensional Prisons. I like 1 Mirror Force to the 2 Dimensional Prisons. Dimensional Prisons get rid of stuff. 2 Finish Chain. I find Finish Chain is really good in this deck because you can bounce it, and in a slower format, it's just going to be amazing. Exceed Reborn, because late game, this card is amazing if you have it. Like, you don't use it unless you have to. You just set it. They go nah and MST. I'm gonna be like no. Exceed Reborn. Bring back Pleiades with the material. So yeah, it's really amazing. And Pleiades is really good in the ground game. Solemn Warning because you can negate summons, and we lost Judgment. Now for the extra deck. The generic stuff, Cowboy to burn for game. He's a 3k beta. Mindstroke, Book of Moon stuff, and you can get over Ophion. Ophion is a bit of a problem still because it's a really powerful card, even though this deck doesn't bring out high monsters. Starleash, because Starleash gets over everything. Diamond Dire Wolf, I like Diamond Dire Wolf because he's really good. He can get rid of stuff. 2 Omega. I want to pick up another ulti copy, but Omega's really good because you can summon it and you can poke for 2/4 and they can't really do much about it. And then you bring out another one and it's pretty much game if they don't have a monster out to it. Precipice really good because he's a 3/4 beta and he can make any of your Constellars powerful. He's just good to get around stuff. I'm testing 102. 102 is really good. It's basically a replacement for a Shockmaster. I don't know if I want to still run it though, but it's really good because it's like a Starleash that can defend itself. Which is really nice. Now 104, a lot of people like this card, but I don't like this compared to that. So I'd probably drop that for like a Volca or a Utopia. Utopia more than likely because it's got more synergy with the deck because it's a light. For the 5s, I want Shark Fortress because you can OTK. Tiras, because Tiras is amazing and it's a light, so it's got synergy with the deck. It's all synergy with the light because I'm honest. Shark Fortress helps you OTK, and Tears can help you protect, like go in for the 1-for-1s. Double Pleiades because you don't need any more than 1 Pleiades, and Pleiades is just amazing. Everyone knows what Pleiades does. M7 to overlay onto Pleiades, and Gaia because piercing damage is nice. And yeah, I usually go to M7 more over this, but M7's still really good. I was maybe thinking for the side deck starting a copy of Mind Control because like in the mirror match you could steal like their houses and shit and then exceed for like really nice stuff, or in like level 4 matchups you could steal it and go into your generics. I'm just gonna go over like a little side deck that I've been working on. So I'm gonna run double Veiler. My other Veilers are my Chaos Dragons, which I will do a deck profile on eventually. Fossil Diner, maybe. I don't know. This deck kind of special summons, but if there's a deck faster than it, we'll see. Dimensional Fissure, because you're only allowed 1 of it. 2 Overworked for Fire Fist, because they always have a tanky on the field generally, and you just like blow up their field. Goes Match, because everything's light. Soul Drain, because you've only got 1 Dimensional Fissure. I was maybe thinking of putting Thunder King in the side, but 1 Thunder King kind of sucks. You don't draw it enough for it to be warrant. Definitely going to probably chuck in Mind Control, because level 4 decks are really good this format. And like stealing someone's bear and then attacking with their... well, you can't attack, but maybe blowing up your tanky to pop something. It's really good. So I've tried to keep this nice and short and sweet because my camera's going flat and I don't really want to do many long deck profiles because I think that's stupid. You don't need to explain what every card does, because if people are looking up a deck, they're gonna build the deck and test it, or they're just wanting to improve there. So this is my build. I like to think of it's kind of teched out, but I want to tech it out a little bit more. Depending on what the meta shapes up to be. But this is my basic build for Constellars for the new format. I hope you liked it. If you did, like the video, comment with your opinions and maybe like criticism on anything. And yeah, subscribe if you really like this video, because we want to get some subscribers going. And if not, like for the Chaos Dragons, man. Come on, Light Pulsar looks amazing. And Red MD is just sitting there being broke on the side of the mat, because he's like broke. And Dark Flow's over there being mad. So anyway, my next video will be on Gishgis. Gishgis Zealgigas Burn. The burn's just in there because you can make that stupid cannon thing that's probably too busted for this game. So yeah, like for that, and I'll do that when I can. And I'll also do Chaos Dragons down the line, and I'll do an update to Dragunities, which my original Dragunities are on my my own YouTube channel. I find this and Dragunity is going to be tier 1 this format. Anyway, I've dragged it on too long, so I'm going to leave. Goodbye.